Please welcome the nation face himself, John Dickerson. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me again.
I'm so glad you're here on this night of all nights because this is the final show of our first season, 202, and you just finished your first season over on CBS's Face the Nation.
Yeah.
So you want to celebrate?
Of course.
How about we have a little, little something right there for you. A little something right there. Dealer takes one. And I understand you're a fan of a gin martini.
I am. That's how you celebrate the first year, Juniper, right?
Oh, is it really? I didn't realize the first anniversary was the Juniper anniversary.
I'm just... wow.
Well, I didn't...
Congratulations.
Oh, back at you.
Yeah.
Back at you. All right, here's to William Paley. There you go.
Yes.
That's really nice.
Okay.
That's really nice.
Yeah,
all right,
let's
I don't
just
care what
finish
we
this
talk
and
about
take a
now.
nap. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, so what have you learned? Anything? What's the big thing? Give me a little advice. What have you learned in your first year that you think I need to know?
What have I learned?
Any of your guests
okay,
give you
here's
any
what
hints or anything?
so I interviewed President Obama. I was saying...
Hold on. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. I dropped the pen. He said, so I said, what did your predecessor tell you? Advice for the job. And he said that George W. Bush gave him some serious advice, and then he said some really practical advice, which was hand sanitizer. He says, hand sanitizer. You shake a lot of hands. And so use a lot of hand sanitizer, that way you won't get sick. And you shake even more hands, and you don't know where those hands have been.
Like, I don't know. I shook your hands.
But it's... yeah.
There you go. It works double duty
Better
like
than,
this.
Yeah. You know what I learned, though, is don't do hand sanitizer and then eat Cheetos, which during one of the conventions, well, you know how Cheetos stick to your fingers. And then, of course, you got to lick the Cheetos off.
Yeah.
And then you got to hand sanitizer.
I just put them in a trough and then dive for them like this. I don't even use my hands anymore. That's how much I eat them. Okay, debates are coming up. Here's some interesting things about the way the two candidates are preparing. Hillary Clinton is evidently, approaching it very studiously. What have you heard about Donald Trump's preparation? Anything at all?
Well, what his campaign manager has said is that he doesn't want to do it the normal way. He's got his own approach. And so they have conversations on Sunday, and it's more of a kind of a conversation than, in 1992, Bill Clinton studied for the town hall debate where they had an audience. They made a mock stage, and they practiced it at a hotel. I mean, they practiced it down to every little gesture, and that's not what Donald Trump is doing.
Hillary Clinton is having trouble finding somebody to sit in for Donald Trump, to be the mock Donald Trump, because no one can out-mock him.
That's what I hear. I don't...
I would neither confirm nor deny that, says John Dickerson.
Yeah.
All right, who do you have this Sunday on Face the Nation?
Well, we have Chris Christie is going to be on. It's a surrogate for Donald Trump.
Who helped set up the meeting with the Mexican president.
And also who is doing the transition. So in order to get
the possible
transition,
okay.
right? And so Hillary Clinton has her own person
just now, but go ahead.
Has her own person doing transition as well. So, but he's doing the sort of getting everything ready should the Trump presidency happen. And then we have Jeff Flake from Arizona. Trump made that trip this week to Arizona, and Flake has been very involved in the immigration issue. So, and he's also one of the senators, Republican senators, who is still in the never Trump camp. So we'll see if he's changed his mind. Okay.
Now, your new book is called Whistle Stop, and I'm a fan of this book, and I haven't even read it yet, because this is based on, the inspiration was a podcast that you do, which I love, called Whistle Stop, which is your favorite stories from presidential politics. Is there anything, like you'll talk about, like the Ronald Reagan, I paid for this microphone moment, or, Ed Muskie crying in New Hampshire. Is there any story from your archive of the presidential races in the past that you think is applicable to this year that everybody says is unprecedented?
Well, so there were sort of three in the job. I know you asked for one. But so in 1824, Andrew Jackson runs, anti-establishment candidate. Everybody worries about him being a demagogue. They worry everybody's going to vote for him because he's a war hero. And the entire country was founded on the idea that you don't want to put too much power in one person's hand. And he said, you know what, all these elites who are picking the candidates, the nominees of the party, forget them. The people should be picking. The people should have a voice. So we heard part of that in this campaign this year.
I understand, not to interrupt, but I understand that, like, back in the old days, you didn't run for president.
No, in fact, to run for president was to show you lacked the virtue for the office. It showed you were trying to promote yourself and your own station in life.
It had to be like Kinkin-Addis. They had to come and say, please,
precisely, yeah,
please be our president.
Absolutely. And so, but this was also part of the kind of double game they were playing, which was, I don't want the office, and then you had all your friends out there working really hard to help you get in the office. And that norm was broken in 1840 with William Henry Harrison.
Obviously.
Yeah, sure, as everyone knows.
Yeah.
Who was only in office for not even long enough to give a State of the Union. So 1964, Goldwater runs. There is a Stop Goldwater movement, which is very much like the Never Trump movement. In fact, it's run by George Romney, who's the governor of Michigan. Of course, Mitt Romney tried to be a part of the Never Trump movement. And then the other parallel would be 1968, George Wallace. The clip you played earlier when Trump was talking about the Chicago cop,
yeah.
Wallace says basically the same things. He says if the cops were in charge, this country would be fixed in a couple of years. It's exactly the same sentiment. If the police were in charge, they'd fix it.
Well, if you want to understand what's happening and what might happen in the future, please read Whistle Stop by John Dickerson. It's a great book. It's a great podcast. And don't miss Face the Nation on Sundays. John Dickerson, everybody. We'll be right back.